I'm Natalie.
And I'm Ron. We have 3 kids. We've been going to Grace for 8 years.
When we first found Grace, immediately I fell in love, and we kind of felt like God was pulling us to Grace.
We were more casual attenders for a season, and so as we then started a family and the kids ministry became really important to us, I think we decided to make Grace our church home. And when we started committing to every Sunday, that was a big change for us as a family. Yeah. And I think the kids started to fall into that routine as well and started to get excited, and that's our best day of the week. It's the time that we spend together, and it kind of starts with Grace on Sunday morning. Once we made that decision that this was home, we got far more plugged in, and we started to find friends. And Grace has had a huge impact on both our marriage and our family. And as anybody has a family or has been through the ebbs and flows of life, having a church and a community that comes alongside you and loves you and helps you in the peaks and the valleys as you go through those things is so important for us to have.
And now that I feel like the more we invest in the church, our time, our money, our just everything, the more we see God growing us and becoming more prevalent in our lives and everything that we do.
My tendency as a person is to hold on to things really tight and to try to control as much as I possibly can. And that's been an ongoing challenge for me for years, to truly have the faith to say, it's not mine, it's yours. And so I think when we learned about the Good Initiative, God just really called me out to some extent and was challenging me to trust Him, to let go of that control. And once we did that, I think it totally changed it. I mean, it's not an easy thing, and at times there's still seasons where you want to take back control of it and maybe, continue to do that yourself. But we have been blessed exponentially since we made that decision and really leaned into God. And it's going to be awesome to see what God does and what He provides that we can't see yet, but we've learned to trust. We've learned to trust and to let go of that control.
God used Grace to change how we go about our everyday, how we process decisions, how we love on others, how we surrender control. And so we're very excited to see what the next season of Grace Church can bring to this community. We're anticipating the opening of the Center for Teaching and Healing and seeing the impact it has, and excited to see how many people have come to know Christ. Lives are being changed, people are being healed, and good is ahead at Grace.